Hey everyone, welcome. So in this video, we'll be going through the website English StackExchange. It is a website where people post any question that they get regarding the English language. And I'll be going through some of these questions and we'll try to learn everything we can about the English language. Because I think as writers, we tend to focus a lot on our storytelling skills and we don't focus enough on our grammar and English. So you don't have to worry about that anymore. This video is going to answer all of your questions. Any question that you've ever had about the English language. So we'll be going through that. What a compelling idea for a video. What an amazing idea. So let's not waste any more time and get down to it. Let's go. So I'm on the website. Let me go through it. I'll try to find something interesting. Let's go. What is it called when you raise a problem and someone else makes it seem like you're entitled by bringing up something far worse? Yes. I think I've encountered situations like that. I think I've been that person as well. For example, you say these working conditions are subpar, we don't get any breaks, and then someone else says you're entitled. You know who has it bad? People that work in sweatshops. Oh yes. Oh yes. I've been there. So what's the word for it? This is the fallacy of relative privation, which basically argues that you don't really have a problem because there are other people suffering from a much more severe version of the problem. What does privation mean though? Privation, a state in which food and other essentials for well-being are lacking. The fallacy of relative privation. Nice. I have never heard of that. But we all have experienced it. So now we have a word or a phrase for it. Is there another answer for it though? Whataboutism. To answer the question directly with a single word, I would say this is an example of whataboutism. Practice of answering a criticism or difficult question by attacking someone with a similar criticism or question directed at them, typically starting with the words what about. There's a link to the Cambridge Dictionary. It's an actual word. I thought it was just a slang thing. So the next time you are in a situation like that, you know what word to use. I told you, this video might not be fun, but it's gonna make you smarter. Which is far more important than having fun on YouTube. Let's move on to the next question. Let's not stop learning. Let's move on. If I cannot win, then I will make it impossible for you to win. We have a joke about a foreigner that went to a wet market in zone 1 and saw a farmer selling live frogs in an open basket. As we all know, frogs jump. Actually, they jump about quite a bit when in a confined space. When the foreigner pointed that out and asked, "Aren't you worried these frogs will escape?" the farmer replied, "No sir, these are mixed corn frogs, and if one looks like he is going to escape, well, the rest pull him back in." What? What? Crab mentality, also known as crab theory, is a way of thinking best described by the phrase, "If I can't have it, neither can you." The metaphor is derived from a pattern of behavior noted in crabs when they are trapped in a bucket. When any one crab could easily escape, its efforts will be undermined by others, ensuring the group's collective demise. Holy shit, dude. Crab mentality. Oh my god. I did not expect it to get so interesting. Like right off the bat. That is so interesting. Because we do that. Humans do that. Crabs do that as well. Wow. Nice. Fun. Let's keep going. Let's go to another question. This is really getting interesting. I didn't expect it to get so interesting. Word for you when someone does something good for you and then mentions it persistently afterwards. Ooh, yes. Oh, yes. Yes. Give me the word. It depends on the gift's giver intent, but could have been holding it over you or lording it over you. Either way, he never let you forget that he once gave you that gift and you may never hear the end of it. Yes, this we kind of knew, didn't we? But holding it over you or lording it over you. Wow, I'm so impressed by the intellectuality of this whole thing. God damn, learning way too much. My brain is not ready to accept all this information right now because I wasn't ready for it. Anyway, let's go to the next question. Is there a word to describe something new but completely unnecessary? A frequently used term for a feature that is incorporated into the design of something to attract attention by appearing to make the thing significantly better, even though its actual effects on the thing's usefulness are minor, is a gimmick. A gimmick. Yes, a gimmick. That's exactly right. Not a new word. But still, it brings some kind of clarity in your head, doesn't it? It's much clearer in my head. If somebody brings up the word gimmick again, I'm going to use this example. Let's keep going. Why is gymnastics plural, swimming conjugated, and sport singular? Is this even correct? Surely an etymologically consistent listing would look like sport, athletic, badminton, gymnastic, and swim, or alternatively, sport, athleticing, badmintoning, gymnasticing, and swimming or something. If someone would be able to explain these inconsistencies, it would provide a great deal of relief. So the three things are at different levels. Gymnastics is a group kind of activity, so it has a plural way of writing it, like we write it in a plural form. Swimming is kind of like a verb, and the sport name is kind of like a noun. That's what the answer is saying, right? Interesting. Let's go on to the next one. This is getting really interesting. Let's keep going. On a scale from optimist to pessimist, what would be exactly in the middle? The pessimist complains about the wind, the optimist expects it to change, the realist adjusts the sail. Collins defines realist thus: a realist is someone who recognizes and accepts the true nature of a situation and tries to deal with it in a practical. So pessimist and optimist. How does it appear to you? Is it on the left? So pessimist is supposed to be on the left. Whichever is the correct way to represent it through my hands. And in the middle is realist. So pessimist, optimist, and realist. Again, you might have known this, but now you have a clarity with a different reference. Like you know that this is the scale of how it is supposed to be. There's a scale now. It's clearer in your head, thanks to me. You can drop a like or drop a comment as a thank you to me because I provide this information to you. Even though I'm the middleman, don't you thank when you go to a department store, don't you sometimes thank the people there? They are the middleman, but you thank them, don't you? So I'm the middleman here in this situation. I'm bringing the information from StackExchange to you. So don't you undervalue my position here, okay? Let's move on to the next question. What is the word for things that work even when they aren't working? Example, escalators. What? Oh, okay. Even if it's not working, it works as a staircase. Is that what you're saying? If it avoids catastrophic failure, it exhibits graceful degradation. Graceful degradation is the ability of a computer, machine, electronic system, or network to maintain limited functionality even when a large portion of it has been destroyed or rendered inoperative. The purpose of graceful degradation is to prevent catastrophic failure. Ideally, even the simultaneous loss of multiple components does not cause downtime. Whoa. Nice. Graceful degradation. That is nice. I think I'm done. My brain is hurting. There's just way too much information in my head right now. So let's stop here. I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you for watching. Subscribe, drop a comment, drop a suggestion, whatever you think I could be doing to improve this channel. So yeah, that's it. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye. Thank you. Bye-bye. That's it. Go away. Click away. Close the video. Bye. Bye-bye. 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 Bye-bye.